How's it going, lads? Marshall here, and welcome yourselves back to another review today. Of course, Team of the Week came out. The star was Mbappe, which I will be reviewing on this channel. Don't worry about that. But amongst them, Jose Perez, Fabinho, and today we review Captain America. It is Christian Pulisic of Chelsea. We didn't have to go far to get this card, and well, by far, I mean price-wise, it's 17k on the Xbox and 13k on the PlayStation. In terms of rewards coming out this morning, it knocked those prices down dramatically. From like, I paid 13k for Jose Perez. I thought that was a steal. It's gone for like 10.5 today. It's crazy, boys. It's crazy out here. But Christian Pulisic will be the review of today, and I hope you do enjoy, man. If you do, smash a like on the review. Let's aim for 1,000 likes. That would be sensational. Subscribe to the channel if you're brand new around here, and click the notification bell as well. Now, in terms of formation, played him in 2-4-2-3-1 as a lamb, and a 4-4-2, which I've got to say is like one of my preferred formations right now, as the left midfield. Now, in terms of his work rates, it is medium to medium, so they weren't that great at getting forward, but in kind of a flip side to that, he arrived in the area very, very late. And with that, he could pick up the loose balls, the scrambles, stuff like that, and score at the end of it. So lads, will Pulisic be with the 17 and 13k? Let's find out. Let's get into the review. So here we go, Mr. American. Now, in terms of the work rates, I've just kind of touched on it right there. Medium to medium. He's not going to bust the guts to get into the opposition's area or anything like that. And defensively, he's not going to bust a gut to get back in defence. So that's what medium to medium work rates do. Despite that, he arrives late in the penalty area, and with that gives him the chance to score those kind of alternative goals and stuff like that, where the ball comes to the edge of the area, Pulisic will be there, and Pulisic will be on how to score. Actually, one of the clips gives you a perfect, example, if I can say that right, into exactly that. I paid 41k for the card. That's making me sick because I still haven't sold him yet. He's right foot primarily, 4-star in terms of the weak foot and skill moves, and he is 5'10". tall. In terms of in-game stats, you'll look at some great acceleration of 94 and sprint speed of 87. So I've got to say, he is very fast in this game. And what do we know about the meta? On this game, it's like normally agility, acceleration, and a bit of dribbling. Lads, acceleration is 94, his agility is 89, and the dribbling is 87. So it does fit a certain meta in terms of like quick dribbling strikers or attackers on this game. In terms of the shooting, 79 second position. This is one of the reasons I put Deadeye on him, by the way. His finishing is very low at 74, and the shot power is 83, but it goes to 93, and I've got to say he can lever a ball in this game, and there's no issue whatsoever with this lad's shot power. He's got 63 long shots, 76 volleys. In terms of passing, 79 vision, not that great. 73 crossing for a winger isn't that great either. So what you want to do is pass it across the box with his short passing of 80. Goes up to 90 with a Deadeye cam style, so that is exactly what you want to do there. Long pass, not really there with the cards. So if you want to kind of switch the play with Pulisic or anything like that, I just hold on the ball for the time being. But lads, he's got a great finish on him. The keeper came off his line there, spotted it, and it floats over the keeper into the back of the net. A great strike there by Pulisic. When it comes to the curve and he's passing, it's 73. Not exactly the greatest stat in the world either. But dribbling wise, some sensational stats in here, but two very, very bad ones. See if you can spot them. From the 89 agility, 88 balance, 78 reactions. Not that great, is it? 85 ball control, 87 dribbling, 70 composure. Youch. Youch. So on one-on-ones and stuff like that, he wasn't as clinical as normally attackers can be from like a Bernard, players like that. He wasn't as clinical as like a Bernard, a Neymar, probably an inform Mbappe right now, because the composure is very, very low, but he can score. Give him the chance to cut inside, give him the chance to do certain things on this game. This is a great goal, by the way. Cuts inside the fake shots. Somehow, he managed to hold on the ball with the lack of strength that he's got, because it is very low. Great stop and turn, and a great finish at the near post, because even after the patch, near post OP, boys. Near post OP. When it comes to physicality on this card, you probably say what physicality, but he's got 82 jump and 80 stamina. That's really, really not too bad, especially the 80 stamina for someone with medium to medium work rates. It's not going to deplete, and he can run all game long. 53 strength, 47 aggression. He's got no fight in him, but as we would have seen that last clip, the balance actually helps, because it allows him to stay on his feet, but in like a brutal collision or anything like that, he's not going to stay on his feet and he will hit the ground. So the strength will be a con because he's not very strong, and that would probably be an obvious con as well. You know what I'm saying? You were going to look at this card and look at the physicality of the card being 61 and thought, you know what, strength, aggression, they're going to be cons, and you're not wrong. They really, really are. But the balance does help him stay on his feet from time to time. When it comes to dribbling then, Loved it. I loved his dribbling, and it reminded me of like Felipe Anderson's. It reminded me of Bernard's. Like I've already mentioned, that kind of player. Just because of how quick he is in the dribble. Even like an Insigne, normal Insigne, maybe like a Mertens. Players like that is how Pulisic dribbles on this game. He's got good agility, great balance, and good dribbling to boot. And this is what I'm talking about, arriving in penalty area late. It gives them the chance to get on the loose ends from crosses, from shots, and stuff like that, get the rebounds. Christian Pulisic is very, very good at doing that. When it comes to ball control, it's other class. It is very, very good. It's 85 ball control, so again, he can trap a ball. If the ball's coming at him 99 miles an hour, he can trap it very, very well, as he does arrive there, late there, and he does score the goal. Agility balance, sensational. 89 and 88. It's just great, man. He turns fast, he kind of does stay on his feet from time to time, and it's just a great thing to have on this game, as he also passes it into Pulisic. Pulisic goes past one, and then levers it in the top bins, man. I didn't expect that from a card with 63 long shots, did you? What a strike that is by Christian Pulisic. But again, that comes in the finishing category because it's in the D of the penalty area, I do believe, when I took the shot, and that's what the finishing stat does. But again, a lot of shot power behind that. Great strike there by Pulisic, and that's one of the reasons I got shot power as a pro as well, man. I mean, you could go off his stats and say shot power 83, it's not exactly 99, but lads, if it's good in game, I'll tell you it's good in terms of the pros, and his shot power is very, very good. You see a nice little cross there, and Walcott tapping into an empty net after great team move earlier up in the build-up and whatnot. In terms of the pace, he's rapid on this game, very, very fast. You need to trigger the runs because his movement isn't that good with the medium to medium. You need to press either a 1-2 on the pass, LB, L1, depending on which console, and make him move like that. And that's how he's going to get him behind defenses. But like you see at the top of your screen there, he's very static from time to time. This one, he moves in late, and he could have got the ball. He didn't get the ball, and that's just the way it goes sometimes. 0-0 recovers, plays it in, and Pulisic does score. Again, he's not busting a gut to get back in like in a defensive shape. Once I did lose the ball there, he just stayed in the attacking one because of his medium defensive work rate. And in terms of content, lads, movement is 1, strength is 1, and the composure is 1, especially for 1v1s. Isn't that great? And he's not going to score the majority of chances. He'll score the odd few here and there. For me, he scored 6 and 6. He did a very good job at that. But some important chances that he did miss cost me some games. And I'm not going to lie, that cost me games last night. Today, not so much. On stream, he did very, very well. So in terms of overall rating for Christian Pulisic, I was expecting him to get between a 7.5 and 8.0. I think he exceeded my expectations. So in terms of the overall rating for Christian Pulisic, the American from Chelsea, this Inform 82 rated card, lads, he's going to get the rating of an 8.2, which again, it just coincides with his rating. But it's not meant to coincide with his rating. Honestly, like I said, a 7.5 to 8.0 is what I was expecting him. I reckon he's a bit better than 8, so I'll give him an 8.2. I don't reckon he's like 8.5 plus. I reckon 8.2 is very, very good for this card, especially at his price. 17k on the Xbox, 13k on the PlayStation. If you're looking for like a budget, quick kind of dribbling winger on this game that can get into situations and use his agility to get out of certain situations, Christian Pulisic could well be your man. In terms of the enjoyment rating, he's getting a 7.8 in that category. So in terms of overall rating, 8.2, value for coins 9.0. I possibly should maybe have that a little higher because he's basically discard as of right now, especially on the PlayStation anyways. And the enjoyment, 7.8. I had some enjoyment, but if he moved into better positions and did stuff like that, would have a little bit more enjoyment out of the card. In terms of FUT champ status, I'd say substitutes. He'd make an impact on off the bench due to the pace and the agility of the card and whatnot. So again, I wouldn't start him because there is players better than him. Bernard, Mane, etc., from the Premier League. Even like, I don't know, Felipe Anderson. How good is Felipe Anderson on this game? I have used him, but I can't remember the last time I did use him. So in terms of games played, 6 games, 6 goals, and 1 assist. He didn't start too great, 7.4, 7.3, and then he started kicking into gear, 8.8, 8.2, and a 9.4. In terms of links, it's basically Premier League or icons. That is what you've got to go for with this card, because Americans on this game, there's not too many great American players that you can get apart from Christian Pulisic. And in terms of the similar player, it would be Bernard. Bernard is very similar to Pulisic, especially in the way that he does dribbling. Now, key pro will be the dribbling. Key con is the strength. The best chem style will be Deadeye. Takes him to an 86 basically all around the pitch, apart from an 85 left midfielder and right midfielder. In terms of the best within that position within the Premier League, Bernard, Mane, Pulisic would come in underneath them, and possibly a couple of others as well. And in terms of the American best on the left-hand side, Pulisic takes that award. In terms of passing, he's getting a 6 out of 10, the shooting's a 7, the physicality is a 5, and the dribbling is an 8. He's a great dribbler on this game. If you were to take anything away from this review, it would be that Pulisic is a very fast dribbler on this game and could pose problems to opposition defenders, hence why I reckon he is value for coins. But lads, if you have enjoyed this review and this has helped you in any way, shape or form, leave a like on the video and drop a comment. Did you get him in your reds? Are you going to use him? Do you think he could be better in the future? This was his first professional hat-trick, I do believe so as well, to get this card. So I think it was a perfect hat-trick. Left foot, right foot, or was it? Yeah, it was left foot, then a right foot, then a header. I do believe it was in that order as well. So lads, if you have enjoyed this review today, smash a like on it. Drop a comment, could be any comments, but don't ask for the prime icon reviews because the primes aren't out. And I'm not going to just review a card based off their stats. I want to actually feel what they're like in game. I don't believe in reviews that don't involve any gameplay whatsoever, and I won't be starting that anytime soon. But I could do a video giving you my thoughts on the icon swaps and which ones are the best combinations, stuff like that. I could give you my thoughts. If you do want to see that, let me know in the comments. But lads, if you want to see any other player, Mbappe should be coming very soon. Lads, just let me know. Just let me know. Like a video, subscribe, comments, and guys, I will catch you all next time.